What's happening? Hello, my dear kids. Very good evening. This is Sundar here. Hey guys, what's happening? Hi, Richard, Payal, Mayank. Hi, Neha. Hello, hello, all of you. Hi, Palak, Swizzle, Kunjan. Lovely to see all of you guys. Welcome to this session. We are continuing with part 2 of towns, traders, and craft persons. Okay, so yeah. Now, typically, what we will do is we will see a few very important features of cities like Surat, Hampi, even Masulipatnam, etc. Today, how it all started, what were the specialities, how you would be amazed to see that international transactions were happening there. So we will explain, or I will explain you everything there. Okay, we'll just wait for a few more seconds. I'm just waiting for a few guys to join and then we will start. Hi everyone, guys. Hi. Hi Rishad. Hi Joshita, Avika, Kushi. Lovely to see all of you guys. Shout out. Okay. So guys, Vedantu Young Wonder, this channel is for 6, 7 and 8 grade students. In case you're new, we have offerings academic and non-academic. Academically, we have math, science, social and English grammar. Right now, you are witnessing a social session, right? So we have all these 4 subjects, entire year syllabus for 6, 7 and 8. Cool? Non-academically, guys, we are about to start our revision session in probably another 15 to 20 days time. The entire year syllabus will be revised with a wonderful construct with quizzes. So watch for that. It's called Pariksha. The series is called Pariksha. Right now the series that you're witnessing is called Siksha. Correct? So on the other side, non-academically, we have got very interesting stuff. Number 1 is we have got space, a series on space, a series on how does it work, a series on general knowledge, quizzes. So guys, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Alright? In case you want to learn from us, we have got a wonderful subscription for you. Alright, to make you super strong. Yeah, and help you compete with the students across the globe, have unlimited live sessions. All right, whenever you want you can play in, interactive replays are also there, downloadable content, whatever the teachers are writing you can download them, and for your reference, whenever you have doubts inside the session they will be sorted. Periodical tests and assignments will be given for you guys, a lot of stuff guys. Along with that, as a bonus, 5,000 plus topic wise, chapter wise courses, micro courses they are called. And you also have crash courses if you're preparing for competitive exams. I'm sure most of you are doing already, right? So guys, what is it? Lot of classes, so many features, very less price. All you have to do is visit the link that is given in the description box. There is a link given in the description box. Visit the link. You have to use the coupon code SRPRO. SRPRO. Use that link, okay? Use the coupon code to get a very good discount. Guys, one class hardly costs 9 rupees. 9 rupees per class for a 3-month subscription. Interesting, isn't it? So yeah, once again, the link is there in the description. SRPRO is the code. Guys, we are starting. What are we going to cover today? Crafts in towns. So we know what kind of people were there. Blacksmith, goldsmith, alright, what kind of merchants were there? Hampi, I told you, right? Architectural splendor. Hampi, I have visited that place. Just amazing, guys. Hampi, and a gateway to the west, Surat. Surat is not just known for clothing, guys. Lord, it is a gateway to Mecca. So what is it? We will see that. And Masulipatnam is also called. It is in the Krishna River Delta, that region, Andhra Pradesh. So we will also see about new towns and traders today. Ready all of you? Shall I start? Give me a yo. Let me start. Naman Gujral, yes. I'm still not well, but I did not want to take this session. But since Priya ma'am suddenly fell sick, I thought, I really don't want you guys to lose many classes. So I'm just here despite me not being well. Does this look like a sick face? Okay. So Siddharth Chahar, hi, welcome to Vedantu Young Wonders Beta. Moving on, crafts in towns. Guys, I do not know how many of you know this place called Bidar. Bidar is in Andhra Pradesh, somewhere near, I think somewhere like 100-150 kilometers from Hyderabad. Bidar. So there, a metal-based craft work. It's called Bidri. That is very, very famous in that region. Metal-based craft work. So, alright. And there, similarly, goldsmith, bronzesmith, blacksmith, masons, carpenters, they were together called Panchalas. Panchalas or Vishwakarmas. Who are they? Goldsmith, blacksmith, bronzesmith, masons, carpenters, all these people doing this work. Alright? Are called Panchalas or Vishwakarmas. So, apart from this, there are other crafts also, like cotton, dyeing, cleaning, spinning. Even today it is there, right? So these were the different crafts that were available in towns. Bidri, very famous, especially in Bidar. And these people who are involved in this, they were called Panchalas or Vishwakarmas. And apart from this, we also have crafts on cotton cleaning, spinning and dyeing. Cool? Right. Surat, look at Surat architecture. Wow, amazing, right? See, it is known for that metallic embroidery, Surat, even today. Alright, Gujarat is, the commercial capital is Surat according to us, right? For Gujarat. So the textiles of Surat were famous for their gold lace borders. It's called Zari. Zari in Gujarati, and I believe Zarika in South India, they call it like Zarika. And huge market for the Surat textiles in Asia, West Asia, Africa and Europe. Alright, lot of exports happen from Surat. And Surat is also known for thread. Now coming to Hampi. Guys, Hampi, unlike Surat is known for textiles. However, Hampi is known for architecture. Amazing architecture, guys. Hampi was the capital, right, of Vijayanagara, right? Krishna Tungabhadra, it's in Andhra Pradesh. Think Krishna Tungabhadra basin, and it formed the nucleus of Vijayanagara. When was Hampi, formed? Way back in 1336, almost 700 years ago. And you will have domes, guys, domes with multiple steps. You will see. And architecture is very, very amazing. Just in Google, whenever you're free, type Hampi architectures. You will get lot of amazing pictures. Abhinav, don't spam Abhinav. Hi, who is this? Nirmala, hi. So, apart from this, the buildings had splendid arches, domes, pillared halls, etc. Alright, they also planned pleasure gardens. Amazing. Even today, guys, it is not, you will see the city is ruined completely, but the remains itself will be so attractive if you go there. So whenever you're planning, just see if you can visit Hampi. Great place. Now in 15th and 16th century, Hampi was a commercial and cultural center. Alright, and Muslim merchants, Chettis, a segment of merchants, agents of European traders like Portuguese, all of them were in Hampi, guys. 15th and 16th century. But slowly towards the end of the 16th itself, Alright, Hampi went down because they were defeated by the Deccanese Sultans. End of the, I think mid of the 16th century. So temples were the hub of cultural activities in Hampi. Hi Akshara, Satya Prakash. Towns, traders, craftsperson. Okay, that's the chapter. Now, the Mahanavami festival, we call it as Navratri, right? Even now, one of the very most celebrated festivals in Hampi. And however, Hampi in the mid of the 16th century, Hampi was defeated by Deccanese Sultans who were ruling Golconda, Bijapur, Ahmednagar, Berar and Bidar. Right? Because of which the city started losing its luster, significance, etc. Now, this is about Hampi. Guys, till this are you clear before I move to Surat? Hey, I showed you one picture, right? Look at the Hampi. All these are pictures of Hampi only. Yes. Kailash, beautiful, good. So, all you guys are clear? Shivansh, many more happy returns of the day. May God bless you. Naman Gujral, I will conduct it. Next session will always be on how does it work, will be on microwave oven. Okay, that's my promise. Right, coming back to Surat. Guys, Surat, we all know about Surat, right? It's a Gujarati, it's a city, commercial center even today. Okay, as I said, it was known for clothing, textiles, and it was like a gateway for trade, specifically with West Asia. And Surat had a harbour. Alright, even though we have a harbour there, right? A port is there. There, ships sail to Mecca from there. So, Surat was also called as Gate to Mecca. A lot of pilgrim ships, they start from there to Mecca. So, the city had all categories of people, like Bangalore. Cosmopolitan, that means all types of people will be there. Okay? In 17th century, the Portuguese, Dutch, English, all of them were living there. They had their factories and warehouses, storehouses in Surat. Alright. Awesome. So the textiles of Surat were famous for their gold lace borders. I think I already spoke about it, Zari. Buildings were also huge. See, once it became a commercial center, amazing architecture started coming up. Alright, and there were also financial transactions. We call it as, what is that called? I think it's called Surat Hundis. Yeah, I see. Next line. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Surat Hundis. Surat Hundis are, guys, right now we write checks, right? Surat Hundis are these kind of financial documents. It's like you writing a credit note and giving it, and they will be using it somewhere in some other part of the world. And Surat Hundis are valid across, internationally. Is everyone understanding what is a Hundi? It is like writing a check. A note of credit which traders use internationally at multiple places. Yeah? So the Kadewad Seth Mahajans, they had huge banking houses in Surat. So look at it. The Hundi is written in Surat. They were honored. Alright, considered even in Cairo, Egypt, Basra in Iraq, Antwerp in Belgium. So powerful is Surat ka credit notes. We call them as Hundis. It's a place, Tanesh, simple. It depends. Emporium is a place. Alright. Surat, again, like similar to Hampi, by the end of 17th century, Surat started declining. Because of different reasons. Majorly, what happened? Our, the control of Surat, the sea routes around Surat was taken by Portuguese. And Bombay port came in. Both Surat as well as Masulipatnam, they had this problem because the ports were shifted to Kolkata, Bombay, Madras. Because of which you see that Surat as well as Masulipatnam, they started losing their importance. So loss of markets, decline of Mughal Empire, sea routes were taken control by Portuguese, and Bombay port competition from Bombay. Because of which Surat started losing its importance. Even today Surat is a great commercial center, alright, but still it's not the way it was earlier. Clear? Mayank. Guys, I want you to focus on the session, okay? If I focus on the chats, you will not understand, I will not focus, right? So it's very important that you guys focus on the session. All of you celebrating your birthdays, guys. Happy birthday. God bless all of you. Okay. So now Masulipatnam. Masulipatnam, as we know that it is in the delta of the Krishna River. Great fishing base. Alright. It was a center of intense activity, and both Dutch as well as East India companies, they wanted to control Masulipatnam. Typically in Andhra. Lot of competition, alright, between different trading groups for Masulipatnam. Golconda nobles, Persian merchants, Telugu Komati Chettis, European traders, all of them, they started multiple things to compete, and as a result of it, the city became super popular and very prosperous. Look at how many categories of people were there. Golconda nobles, Persian merchants, Telugu Komati Chettis, European traders, all of them made the city populous and prosperous. Right, so now slowly European companies started looking for alternatives. That is why the harbors were shifted to Bombay, Calcutta and Madras. And because of which Masulipatnam started losing its importance again. Alright, it lost both the merchants as well as the prosperity declined. Rima Arora, hi Bhumi, how are you? Okay, now the last part. Don't feel bored, yaar. History. You will have a history. Do not allow anyone to get bored with your history. So that's the importance of history. Make it interesting. It's all pure lives here, reality, right? Guys, the last part before we jump to a Menti. New towns and traders. So 16th and 17th centuries. Spices as well as textiles. India was known for that. However, European countries were searching for that. That is why European countries used their naval power to gain control of the sea routes, and they started forcing our traders to work as their agents to get spices as well as textiles into Europe. They had control of sea routes. That's what was the biggest problem for us. Ultimately, the English emerged as the most successful commercial and political power in the subcontinent. So, the demand for textiles led to a great expansion of spinning, weaving, bleaching, dyeing, all these crafts. And Indian textiles were known. We know, right? We spoke about Indigo Revolution. What's an example? Indian textile designs where they became, a lot of demand was there. Weavers, they never had the liberty to sell their own cloth or weave their own pattern. Everything was given by them, the Europeans. And all they had to do is reproduce their design given by the agent. Whatever the agents gave, without putting their creativity, they just need to create it and give it back to them. So the control was taken by the Europeans, guys, in this case. So 18th century. Alright, 18th century saw the rise of these ports, Bombay, Calcutta and Madras. Even today these ports are super important, right? So crafts and commerce, they had major changes. White rulers occupied residences of Fort St. George in Madras. Even today the secretariat of Tamil Nadu is Fort St. George. And Calcutta, his Fort St. William. Cool. Guys, are you ready? Are you clear? Shall we jump into a Menti? What all we have seen, guys? If you look at it, we saw craftsperson. What are the different types of craftsperson? We saw what is Bidri. Alright. And we also spoke a lot about Hampi. You know Surat's importance. We spoke about Hampi, the architectural beauty of Hampi, the commercial luster of Surat, right? And then Masulipatnam. These are the things that we have seen. And then new traders and towns. This is what we have seen today. Hey guys, are you clear? Shall we jump to a Menti? How to join a Menti? Many of you are asking. Beta, Masulipatnam is very simple. It is in the Krishna River's delta. It's a great fishing base. And multiple people were fighting, competing for that control over that place. Right? Because of which the entire city of Masulipatnam became very popular and prosperous. Slowly, what happened was the control of the harbor started, with Bombay, Calcutta was given to Bombay, Calcutta and Madras, because of which Masulipatnam started coming down. It lost its importance. Clear? Great. Now guys, moving on to a Menti. All you have to do is this. Open a browser like this. Type www.menti.com. www.menti.com. Enter. It will ask you for a Menti code. I repeat, open a separate browser window, type www.menti.com and it will ask you for a Menti code. All you guys have to do is simple. Type the code which I am going to give to you. Type the Menti code 904009. I repeat the code, my dear kids, 904009. Quick. I will give you guys only 1 minute to join. Guys, you have to go to a website www.menti.com. Once you go there, it will ask you for a quiz code. Type the code 904009. 904009. Guys, 15 seconds, I'm going to start the quiz. Be ready. Just 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go with the first question on your screens. Now, guys, the first question. Hampi was the capital of which empire? Vijayanagara, Mughal, Mewar, none of these. So simple. Time is running. How many of you chose option A? Wow, good. Most of you got it right. Vijayanagara, guys. Come on, guys. How did you forget? A few of you have chosen Mughal. Dipanshu, Asutosh, Shreyan, Shreya, and Sriram. Top 5. Montana, Srinan, Shivangi, Danven, and Saran. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, question number 2 for all of you. Here it comes. The people from distant land visit Surat because it was the gateway to West Asia, or it was a beautiful place, or it was the pilgrim center. None of the above. Surat, guys. Surat, Surat, Surat. Hey guys, come on, come on. Many of you are missing it. How many of you chose option A? Good. Most of you have chosen option A. Surat was the gateway to West Asia, gateway to Mecca. Remember? Dipanshu. No. Saran Yadav is at the top. No. Kenji. Kenji, Saran, Lakshit, Prashant, Gautam. Hey, who blocked your live chat here? No one blocked your live chat. Palak, Siddharth, Lavish, Dipanshu, Sankal. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rishabh, hi. Question 3. 4 more to go. Pooja, the code is 904009. Important trade center from West India. Important trade center. Masulipatnam. West India, guys. West India. Don't make a mistake. Masulipatnam, Hampi, Surat, Madurai. Western India. So simple, is it not? Time is up. How many of you chose Surat? Not bad. Good. So after 3 questions, Kenji, Palak, Tejo, Prashant, and Dipanshu. Top 5. Sankalp, Shreyan, Shreyas, Sriram, and Ritesh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Question number 4 on your screens, guys. Be ready. Masulipatnam was famous for what? Elephant trade, temples, crafts, production, copper and silver, trading port. Masulipatnam. Let me see if you have understood it well. You would be able to answer this clearly. Correctly, in fact. See here. Guys, I told you, right? Masulipatnam is in the Krishna River Delta region. It's a great fishing place. Alright, fishing base. And slowly, once the ports were shifted to Bombay, Calcutta and Madras, it started losing the Sasha. It's a trading port. It was known as a trading port. So now, Kenji, Prashant, Shrestha, Tejo and Vaibhav. Top 5. Abhinav, Krishna, Srujan, Abhinav and Shreyansh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Question number 5. 2 more to go. So, the part of the town where artisans and merchants of Indian origin used to live is called administrative town, port town, commercial town, black town. Where artisans and merchants were living. So simple, is it not? So how many of you chose option C or D? Alright, look at that. Black Town. 46 of you got it right here. Very good. Prashant. No, looks like Tejo is at the top now. Tejo, Abhinav, Prashant, Kushi or Srujan. Top 5. Ajay, Harsh, Om, Kenji and Ritesh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Question number 6. Just one more to go, guys. Be ready. Come on, guys. Be on your toes. The textiles of Dash were famous for zari, that is gold lace borders. Surat, Bombay, Calcutta, Madras. Among these 4, only one place is known for textiles. So there is no way you guys should make a mistake. Time is running. Surat. Wow, good. Most of you got it right. So the final question before that, the leaderboard says Tejo. Yeah, Tejo is at the top, followed very closely by Abhinav, Prashant, Kushi, Harsh. Top 5. Sujan, Ajay, Ritesh, Tanishk and Shrestha. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, the final question for this session. And the question is, Surat is also called the gate to what? Haridwar, Rameshwaram, Mecca, Ajmer. Hi Moheshwar. Mecca. Surat is also called because many of these ships, they start to Mecca from there, from the port of Surat. 92 of you got it right. Who's gonna win? Is it Tejo? Wow. Looks like Tejo is winning. Tejo, congratulations, keep it up. Many congratulations. Abhinav, Prashant. Who is that? Ayushi, Harsh, Srujan, top 5. Ajay, Ritesh, Tanishk, Shrestha. Right guys, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in fact. Keep it up guys, great job done. All of you in the leaderboard. Amazing job, congratulations. So guys, I hope now you are very clear. Alright, about part 2 of our, alright, the traders, towns and craftspersons. Hit the like button, let me know you are clear and you liked it. And yes, don't forget to subscribe guys. That's a great source of motivation for us. Lovely interacting with all of you kids. I will meet you tomorrow. Until then, this is myself, Sundar Rabindranathan signing off guys. Take care. Right? Bye-bye.